MPSA of the NDC, Watanase, and so and Kufia Maya. And so Atanase Kufia Maya, member of the MPP communications team, and also Atanase. Akwaba na afi ade nkomo twetwe no atoaso emenifo me wan kwaba
CJ boko
na nkomo be na mo twetwe no ha o sire
obena de se me bra pe
enim awodin o
wa she tutu enim
awodin de o wani abre anase na sai mu na onya yie bi nti tuntum ni bi mu ne fen
me dasi I mean share with you I mean Ghana for say and that's what NDC supported
Ben Mike na mame
NDC supported BOTS programming there na me pese me ka chen say onyina brane on show ho den na bibia betitoye say ye betena se na jemensa ene na nekufuado na be kire nipa oni yen so adan yensa ni Ghana for decide so person di Ghana so nyankopon obehwe se bibia betoye unhu ze ma shetuntum a me shetuntum ze media ye
okay
ni abre
amika se wanya ye
ni abre na ne ewo mu na chenya ye amamu basa se truka se di aho kire abre nipa amamu a CJ na na kufado de mfa mu mfia nan den ne woman na ya hoho ade den pa na woman ya hoho ade na Ghana fo se da bi tumi no wo yensem ya na se decide na ye to aba man ne ya yesusu se obetimi eje yen sufre so na wato wa ye adwuma na ma yen John Mahama ye adwuma ni bida ye nim se wa ye bida oyam yen ho to ye ma ye hu se Ghana afa ne ntama pefra etu anamon nti e peso san bedi am so na jemensa ene na nakufado se dabi ya mpene so na yenga ne be hye ho se be sie ho hene dabi
I see
wo kwa ro bebre a constitution ni ma yankwan se be fa so ebi ni se me hyetuntumi a form of demonstration
ebi ni se be
court no uti CJ
yes
court no nkomo me hu ni nti a eye binom de se ye court minim media minim motivation
na se manso 20 na court wo ho sa se me say asema
ya na no hina twamanso mpacho se bi uti hey woni mun kunta gagra 1 + 1 ayi
2
it is say 1 + 1 no be say 7 obeko court and so ko say 1 + 1 say 2 ana no kana minti what the back ka back ho I say ye bien eno e court asem
ase enye tie share ni demonstration
the back ho no o say ye biesa ene say there be president Mahama twena just say ray ye correction ni ye na declare election no fa to be asa wo de to o say court ansa o say court ansa figures money e ne ye fa ne dey declare election of Ghana so far denominator de aba aye gina so aye nkonta no wasesa na be ya huru wasia me wa biesa wa ha edikan so obeka ya the mensa
any PSA to basi
so one chrem na
ye chia yo na enim want to free
adan hu asem ne baba
ovi
CJ
me kan hu na chrem na buy me
eno an e baba ka ba
just adam am kan na me kon si abonten because many abre yen ko to end demonstration so
any PSA abotre why abotre ovi
CJ medasi na memfa nchemu akono ema o CJ o yi adwuma in fact meeting election headquarters mo yi adwuma and indeed mo projection no na ye start to say the DRC and I recall baby ana me wa start to say because election headquarters more projections. I saw you. Most to be na mamiemiano. Makanisano na mamia extending to all the media houses. More independently funding your own election project no. Na menya mukese. Magia to mu say ye de ho to mu so a na mensanchia and that Ghana for nyina se ene sebi adesron ko a omaye omati Ghana nim omama nunyam aboman Ghana indeed omama oman Ghana bigina mapoma bia ekron ne bia enunyam ene enidie wo BBC report bi by so Ghana ye election krana ya na ya boring kakra na the woman say ye book kompon ko hwe ye chi na ye kai baby ye adwuma the United Nations na sometimes we see some of the stories are Ghana for moya de pa yembo yensemam edomase ebio Ghana for na koto aba na omunim de omoto aba man de omoto aba man ye kenkan abato ni nyina no na His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo and omoto abamano over 515,000 votes more than the candidate former president John Dramani Mahama. And he said obia including an MPSA I can say abato no and yet mokoto ye any aken kan chemo no di ka munsi ni hu Monsi NDC for who? They are tossing you. Mumbisa NDC for ne say. Dear Mosi, ye toma mono, and no ewa hifa. Mosi ye wiamu. Adia awa ye befa koyano, and no ewa hifa. So where are your figures? Ghanaians must demand that from the NDC. And tisi awo betina hasebi na anofa na ye kagum ni ashentadie ni atiesi mountain ni ejina TV suni radio so ye press conferences ahodo no say the anim kan no almost democratic rights they are entitled to it but we are also demanding and asking them say mosi ye wiamu a edien na namu wa ye wia and CJ mamin kan na min fan wie enka say the NDC can't go to court ntimi in court NDC ntimi in court
adenti
because Sabi they are fully aware say court no mo be kono it will be demanded of them to produce evidence and that evidence no nibi and that is why the NDC can't go to court and the ye kasa bebre no she tuntum yentinzi montin any the akika huni nyina no is because they are fully aware say ntimi nkogina asem di bia esan say ni adanse anya say adanse no ho no ni bio esan say adanse bia ni ho Ghanaians went to the polls they voted and elected President Akufo-Addo and gave majority of the seats to the New Patriotic Party or half of the seat to the New Patriotic Party that has been established. And there's nothing the NDC can do other than Diomuyeya. And let me establish here and emphasize here respectfully and submit to your viewers say the NDC can go to court. I'm not saying they will not go to court because they will not go out because now optional or making a desire to make court and but I'm establishing here say court because I dance dear you are on meeting and you know Sabi Obama yasun kwa didie say maybe I can and I believe that you go into that details elections near the day.
Yeah.
But my mean say Ghana for nyame hira mo nyamo kese ma ya de adwuma mo dia ma ye no ye be koso asomsompa aye de mo pe e de amamo.
Kofi me ameda se hye so ma me anapɛ Milo ena eboa ma breakfast ana anapɛ aduane no akoyie apomudin mu Milo ya ye koko ye de milk ne malt afra ayena kama abuamo frapa. With Milo every child is an MVP. With Milo every child is a champion. Milo, the energy food drink for future champions. FD Ashweshesa and Kaibu Imaja Tum say Sharing so emame we a cadmas activation na absa na bro absa ma kwan na bronya fa card vertical cards no fire shopping enkenka any Sprintex Road branch Electroland no ewo ho no enti se ukototo home appliances Samsung Media Nasco electronic appliances no a unya 15% discount bronya enti 12 days of Cadmas promo 15% discount now when you shop with your contactless Absa vertical cards enti shane so mame Sprintex Road Electroland shop no a ewo ho no ano fa cards no ko fa kodi edwa of photo to home appliances be 15% discount edemam use your contactless Absa vertical cards to shop as more amazing rewards await you achede bebre wo ho no so a ye de ebema wo that's Africanacity that's Absa terms and conditions apply umomo no so wa utimi self activation o dial star 170 hash na fe wa select 4-digit pin na fe wa confirm it ubenya message you know ebe pop up ama what the various digital channels no ukoso a ubenya mo ananso so my MTN app no ubetimi ayeniama ewo ho na fe wa connect wo momo account no to your bank account na chese bibia atoto na kwan mu e amount so just momo it everywhere you go we day for you anim meba wo ho but ansana no ma menken kan we enra na electoral commission this akrata yi ebetu dwa enra wianwumre num beye no miensa no 9 mu ha parliamentary election. The Electoral Commission wishes to inform the general public that following the 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections held on 7th of December 2020, 273 parliamentary seats have been declared in favor of the new Patriotic Party. National Democratic Congress had National Democratic Congress and one independent candidate. As follows: NPP 137 parliamentary seats, NDC 136 parliamentary seats, Independent 1 parliamentary seat. The Senate West parliamentary election is yet to be finalized and the outcome declared. The Commission assures the general public that it is working to finalize the issues regarding the Senate West constituency to enable the transparent, fair, credible, and peaceful conclusion of the process. We expect to bring finality to this issue within the shortest possible time. Additionally, the Electoral Commission is aware of contests to some parliamentary seats by both the New Patriotic Party and the National Democratic Congress in a number of constituencies. We entreat the political parties to use the laid down processes established by law to seek redress to their concerns. Electoral Commission, transparency, fairness, and integrity. Intikata and rat. A free Electoral Commission as well ebaye and no. And in PSC, my member so we can start and do 10 minutes. Nothing we are Mako Kofi Amankwan so eho. Kofi Amea. Sorry. Enim.
That's it.
One so my rockstar be pow. Young Koi.
See the mama sencho ye.
Major so.
Na asama o debate to grand many can ye menu akofi. Asem you can say NDC intimen court. Na okay we no san kan asem mum implicate Electoral Commission. Just you need evidence. We be say electoral process no evidence war declaration of results no anyway. Any statement of who? Yeah, friend sheet.
Yeah.
In the Electoral Commission bet man say political party be nibi. And a declaration form political party be nibia. Na you baby says sa Electoral Commission na you more yeah no. Na ni son away. Ya to aba 1992. Beto 96. Ye 2000, 2004, 2008. And yechi ye beto 2012 and ameboa 2016. E bia ni ho a echinye brane se aba ho je mami Jen Mensa pe. Na yang sama ye kano ni nyina so ene se NDC inye result a Jen Mensa e de beto abonten no entum. It is all right. Yen ntumunti ye wo niema bebre susu se emra ma yen kwan se betimi aye se e be ma wiase amansan nyina hu se democracy and this ye jetum ne hwei preside over nechai mane be gina Ghana under this fourth republic no na Kufuado ene ne appointee Jen Mensa to democracy na se yen to aba Ghana hada wonga nipa because a particular candidate is a president inti. Jason and Kufuado abreso. Nipa benum dead and gone. Just because of the Kufuado or Tanaku as president. And so cannot democracy nature say abado do I a beto. Nipa to do a beto no. Ye can we ni ye hun say nipa se mesi na bo nya ne dudu ni. Ye di kan ye behwe percentage obenya se onya abana ye tu ni mu fa being 50% no onya baba ko pekra de kan ho a se ni pa ye declare winner and just an temper pepening afi dia ekwe no enye sa na ye hunenen ye hu 50% ni ye 50% no ye hu ye ni ayehwehwem yehwem kire say na Kufuado ntimi nya 50% ba ne nye ye when nya brusun it's around 49%. But Jen Mensa say 50%. They say dan na 51% that okay. O my figure. See what that room. Figure the kan on the better abonting. O my 13,434,574. And not declare election no and amebwa enu echi no revise o sanse san so there bi ma ayem fomso na me ye no ene say anke sesa ye 13,433,573 ye wa so there bi ma ayem fomso bi o esesa nka ban ekoye 13,119,460 yes hey mama Inti efe emu ne ni egina so ne de aye nkonta a declare say asemesi na obtain 50+1%. Ni ebisa say ye won konta ye because nkonta na ye no wati wa bon either say bon na wa bon wonnim ana say what de buapayo e de abane bi e repade am obi foforo ye nkonta o say da bi nkonta na mekwa kwa court sidi mpato sana nkamra na democracy sana chireni na no na sebi nipa bi si yanso so inti ochina bi ne ba ba no se Kofi am your contester na ma hwe nani ma no ma ne figure bi na ntie ni ye pa o so protest am so court inti returning officer bia our coalition center no na oye returning officer on betimi a declare am obi of us oye ni favorite. Now we contest it and now catch us asemesi na how the band there nya na ti so there be me declare you into court. Is that the kind of democracy I be say Ghana ha na about when for particles na declare election ana meboa ya dia badodo and declare and this how you from so abadodo no now so court answer wa koye corrections are sabi o sabi bre o hu. And that is why you see ye nyantum and a president Mama say yeah the needful yeah near for the right figure and brabonting the true reflection of the election because now already you know as an already nipan to me constitution they man won't say one determine one and select to be as this why a president and already Jeff nipan in sem no one kasa what declare now pekeke ya to aba ya de toto ho a and after 2012 elections obekaya Dr. Frejan a set a committee so one year you for recommendation bra say the bit my reform young system no I have the document here this are the report any executive summary ni bibi or the babonting what can what me say na anka bibi aye fefefe nani yeah CI foforo yanse summary bi e wom de dada no say we your declaration we are but what you need pa 2012 sa recommendation no it won't be say from the coalition center no we be issue pink sheet say the be friend no e wo polling station but coalition center de no and no so another no ultimate friend pink sheet money here but your be friend coalition sheet to be my political party bia and yes I anything the same booklet it's a mobile copy ye beside easy official or what a man south o say sa paper now or towing and this for the nkwa de show also I want you kakra bentin I don't know crowd at tewe also want you kakra bentin crowd in fifra phone until no me crowd I don't know crowd name ho na me de come regional returning officer see na sabi sa tantang sini sabi ene modern day it is say just answer me so na and instead of people to ask questions say hey one right they need farmer one for one them one and also so yanko court and say akoja na sije ni ayenimini say NDC pe abaye to no genuinely near Ghana for deciding and say NDC as I say yenya 140 MPs parliament
140 MPs
140 parliamentary seats 140 but with the connivance of EC officials be and the MP before ain't here our friend then say he also one declare MPP on Tiasa court. Techiman South, one declare MPP on Tiasa court. You see, what drinks on them and yat and tanksem. Sene West as Sama, ye see, and come on the better bunting, and I'm a bufukra, chenzo.
Yeah, making kindness is here.
Bufukra chenzo. One may be to end this of one. Where the atantangsem, where the near me, wabo krong kakraka say. But you see, don't forget this. There be an American say, young system, the electoral system is they use, but be a be betting me meow a compilation of register. So, a compilation, you know. Now, ultimate suppressive vote or strongholder. I'm guess what I say? Where now? Because the only qualification, I bet me that Kwakotoaba, and they say, we ding what meeting all the requirements, you ding, I could register. Yes, I have anything. It is all now ding need register no ma. Why you work? Inti or compile register no me when near. What open a bit my so a suppressive vote. Beyond that stage, niaka dia we ma ho betro. Ni until 2012. Yen nuanom MP before court wo ko di ntwon. Because no asem bia e border on transpositional error. Nana Akufo-Addo nya 7. President Mahama nya 10. Nana Akufo-Addo nya 10. President Mahama then nya 7. No the President Akufo-Addo then command and Nana Akufo-Addo then command President Mahama. Na me guess what I say? We change figures. And it's all revert and also say a change verdict. Enti na obon say yen nuanom MPP for ene EC fuel was say Bosman Asari ni Jimensa kronga wonga bon ehun down o se utwa nkontompa mfomfa ho ni yo twana nopa u be twa nkontompo be ya sia de defend the first nkontompo na zade aje 70 studio hana meboa nti obetemene nti ebeda ka so me kan se me ba hanti makra wo fi se me ba na me ma haye But me cry se me ba no. And na mama ha na me call baby fufu. No I program na wie. No one ante me ne. Go frɛ bi say me na akɔ anya na so kɔ han. Say me pass me na me boa. Na America ne nkontomponti. Actually, obesan bi say bibi fufu san fa no so hu bio. En kontompo dimensa and na yisifu adint. And na wan ka so obi anhye wo mo. We revise figures. I would gina so yeah one tabulations. Yes, young Sammy Tetia. See, young Sammy Tetia. And this year's record. Yeah, were all our pink sheets. Pink sheets, no? What them our polling station, no? What told my party agent to be a so names are. James and a bossman aside, what pep crong be a bunty and an anekufado. I decline or young winning tea. And Kaoba here that too. And sign about 2020 election, no? If it's 2012, 2016. What transmitted resource, if district collation center, but some are and there are strong rooms and a friend. If you constituency straight to Accra, it is our person we are cross checking and we are checks and balances. Our umbre now, by any so frequent, Be from polling station, no, near Cobuano. Ewo constituency and a coalition center constituency level. Near Sanga Cobuano, a album near Bofiga na region and ameboa. No ako can region in album. No abo Bofiga na ba national. It is a missing link be baby or mission be baby. How do you trace it? How do you trace it?
But in a situation where there are party agents, one more any disa juma we nyina echi. Na say issues be say eba. Then we want to ask party agents no na dem pan no more constituency coalition center, regional coalition center.
Agent be no blame no party agents dey on adwuma na yisimum and no sesana no. That is why you people have to ask the questions. Yisi asesana no. Party agents are not here. They played their role perfectly well. I commend them for doing it. He na no se sana no bring. Sige, he na no se sana. Electoral commission for the sesawanga no. So ask them questions. Mo collect ne den. We are done na munya sa conflicting figures. If he and Ghanaians says, don't say it. Go to court and ask for such questions.
Any mesa about hobby because that's the only. Bernard and him PSA. Unim rewaha. Mreni ya meni kurame.
Say me masre bia.
For this one.
Near NDC can say. Unse na me can say yeah, we young pink sheets in all right, readily available. Na say ye de betra bonten a Ghana for be hu say sabe o yen court nko pink sheet serial number and a pink sheet color and a name of a polling station as it happened under the so-called electoral petition MPP no they could do court no. We are coming out with facts and figures.
Okay, that's fine. Me da say eti anapa no Milo no be beboa pe Milo na busuafo ni na wo mo enomemu ahode no eboa mpefo ne mofra nkenka ema wo mo empomu den. With Milo every child is a champion. Milo no eba sisi ya Milo no beba. Milo, the energy food drink for future champions. Every official shankra maja to say na brunyen Cadmas promo contactless Cadmas activation APSA or virtual cards no call Spintex Road Electroland Ghana shop no ewo no na fe home appliances a opebiano fa o vertical cards no ekokototo fa kodidwa na yema 15% discount. 15% discount. There are other amazing prices. Wabawura shop no makudi na we no cry the bechewa and no you have no idea. So that's African City, that's APSA. Je kakra ewo ho. Kofi
CJ the kind on say me can be say yenyamo NDC4 timi court esan say omu ni evidence na nka na me pete minia penny nim Emma sa evidence. No, unfortunately, he couldn't. The other says so much in court. In some kind of being here say or say yeshena yetness no. And you know credit that say you're back to especially the Fourth Republic. The higher controversial 2020 Mami Jane Mensa Edan is not true. And he's fully aware. In fact, if one can create a storm in a teacup. CJ, let's not forget, sir, even prior to the compilation of the voter register, no, demonstrations are hodo. And in fact, a bimukra say voter register no baswa, yen sa omo bema ni yentwa. Ebimuka say radio sukra di omo mbebio. Ebimukra ka say enka Ghana enhye embo. Omo flag bearer eka che say hwekra Ghana no ejabetom. So they said all these things proud to even the elections. Enti dia ne omo ye no enya nwanwa. Sa I say na be na controversy. It doesn't now say 1992 na MPP through the stolen veg data. To the extent the MPP go empo anko parliament. They boycotted parliament. 2012. The irregularities, malpractices, omissions, and statutory violations you do call Supreme Court. Offending the so-called petition. And him, just so you know, for purposes of education. 2012, 2012. Around this same time, in fact, before Afarijan declared results, no, sometime December 9th, no, Jacob Obechebilamte, the late, Namefani Crazy, I catch Afarijan say, Openi, yamu irregularities, be yamu bibi and koye, bibi touchima. What did you catch that? Say you were any other contrary views and say figures and statistics and say you were evidence. You found court. Okay, because that's true. At the end of the day, the Constitution makes provision for say you declare and you declare. Now when you go to the Supreme Court, and that is what we did. You call Supreme Court no. You can say you maybe be overvoting. So in fact, your body in Atofa, it was 1.3 million votes now. 2012, your dream say Sebi a call beer or saying court no Ebua Eme Yajiba. You can voting without biometric verification, which was in the CI 74. Absence of the signature of the presiding officer, and no, it was even in our constitution. Duplicate serial numbers, and the kika. Now listen to the judgments of the Supreme Court judges. I say, Doche upholds the claim relating to the absence of presiding officers on the pink sheet cancelled. That particular constituency now, presiding officers no one signing. Any Doche agree say overvoting court subiano. Yes, I'm going to abandon for. So when we went to the Supreme Court, the evidence I the call Supreme Court in 2013. The Supreme Court upheld some. And then bogus. The evidence, first of all, just so you know, all the assembly court or judges no edgy to say oh asema odi be edimu your friend prima facie. Yes. And san ye ti wa asem kura. Ye de by Supreme Court can see the idea pa no se be to asumu ye enti ye call 8 years the proceedings. And a bimu and 90 to mu say in someone MP before the no se be to asumu. Now the question is this. Hold on. Oh. Oh, sorry, forgive me. 8 months. Now the question is this. Evidence are more from court Supreme Court. Prima facie Gramunduro. He talks about figures and assistance. Yes. Me pacho. Yanko financing 2012. Petition rate now the call. The command Supreme Court for listen to watch what happened. After you at the on say voter register and the my political parties. On my MPP 14,031,680. I don't know about declare results no. Only figure the man. On my 14,158,890.
But figures this will be first one now.
First, Dodima MPP. Okay. 14,031,680. On the day no be declare no. Again, on see to register no me now. 14,158,890. And not mine. What I said?
Are you talking about?
Oh, Dabi, I'm talking about the total register, voter register.
That's all my MP.
I didn't see. Oh, we are on register non-farm political parties. I'm establishing to you, sir, the inconsistencies in that numbers, no, and yet peculiar to this particular electoral commission. And indeed, sir, electoral commission on the day of declaration, they made the point. In fact, and they admitted sin. Indeed, it took a return to be in court, and now can say now almost 1 million a year vote. Nigeria baby. Be saying say sanko for no more and also Ghana for you register more abroad and yes one cover a dimbra out of 1,705,000 never. Ghana for diplomat, career diplomat, or my asman or my electoral commission coming back to you. I say the chairperson of the electoral commission inadvertently used 13,433,573. Instead, say, and this is what happened. It's simple, and they know. So say you got to a bar, you what you reject here, any dear say, any what you two, you know, you can carry two. Dear say, you know, passport ballot. So now we are going to have 3 scenarios. 1, the total valid votes. 2, you what rejected votes, and you what the total votes. See, you know, to dear say you say no, you can't even the papa no. And 2, we are also utility the assay no, free the near papa nim. And commission, mameno, and say, I know the nina buyer without taking away the rejected or spot ballot. At the end of the day, the figures doesn't change. It was just a change of words. You must say, and they from. And indeed, she admitted, say, constituency be what we hear from and come. And there's one website is because we've added these constituencies to the voter register. So clearly, no, they make a copy, they make a copy. The NDC, especially President John Dramani Mahama, our agenda, and that agenda, no, see, the agenda is simple.
Agenda, yeah.
He knew you would lose the elections 2020. Or no, I'll share 2024. 2020, the only so be and nothing I'll share see the dada. Attack electoral commission is in fact the chairman of the NDC. Maybe a press conference. I see the electoral commission, National Identification Authority, and connive to rig the elections. And Tigana for any demon on Brasimuni Buma. The NDC for year and nay almost shall see a couple of months ago. Say, is in baby more or maybe so that at the end of the day, knowing very well, say, His Excellency and I don't go for the one boy Juma Ding. The boss shall share Ghana for so buying to a school, Sabi, Sikasamunya coincide, Sabi, if you knew my baba Cromwa, in Mabunu Benya and Juma ye. Your mama called school power, said your movie, Amunia Jumania, theAko Beba, now Amonia Jumaya. Ghana Nimbete. And in your baby, Binaoye Yentino, Ghana for Ebesha so Atwa Bama Nintino. John Mani Mamma, and this is Shasia, ye baby, Yatua baby. As a matter of fact, when you look at the figures, Abuamupa, Mama, 515,000 votes, and yet vote Kuma.
But would you in Parliament, you didn't do that well. Kofi.
Parliament, I mean, we president in 2 seconds and established to you, say, indeed, when it comes to the presidential, and I made you my power and another down and the confidence and the faith the good people of this country has had in him. No? And into a moment overwhelming victory once more. And now let's come to the parliament.
It didn't reflect. And now the modern boy presidential no unreflected.
More than it reflected. And I'll give you the figures. In 2008, NDC winning Abano. What was the figure? It was 24,000. 24,000. 2012. What was the figure? It was 325,000. 2016 incumbent in every election in any part of the world, incumbent will lose air votes. It's an established fact. Obitino 515,000 votes, better than any candidate in the second term in the Fourth Republic. It's a fact. Oh yeah, dear. Now let's go to the parliament. This is what my unscientific analysis made me at the about 2016. 2016 Bitino now almost 1 million. This year.
No, yeah.
This year Bitino 500,000.
2016 was something within the range 900,000.
You made mention of 500 and something.
2016 the Mambo figure, but the 2016 was almost 1 million 900 and excess. What I say? Ebio parliamentary. This is what my own scientific. As for the party, need the course need the. I think they in Mpensenpensenmu na say come. But what I realized is that this particular election 2020, I'm a clear view of Ghana geopolitics and demopolitics. Pacho de Mekana say NDC for Atwaba and MPP for Sutwaba. The rational voter now they be a floating voter. Amuk umbebe 12%. They decided these elections, and I believe based on the fact say your voter management solution system any 2020 elections we had two candidates who had been president before. Say be any more record, any more credibility it will give us a view, a clear one for that matter. Moving forward, near say yes. At the end of the day, when you carry a strongholder, indeed you're strong because in Pembe, say be seat at Jeffrey 2016 almost have a Jeffrey especially when a year almost stronghold in that. And I see to be say be yes have a J but the interesting kakra say almost the kakra almost the endorsement yes kakra. But at the end of the day, it was clear say parliamentarians should realize say the local politics and also they shouldn't ride on national politics. The central government policies and programs are a year juma more my mooning in say be come local level. Say oko bia o constituency na uno mudi koma or say one district, one factory, one village, one dam, any free SHS. Probably omu need a different. It's maybe when you say moving forward, not just the MPP, but political actors, especially they should realize say local politics different from central politics. And for parliament media, but maybe in particular, I'm happy it happened.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm so happy because, especially having lived with the greatest of respect and with all humility in the United States of America, where Obama, for the rest of his 6 years, had Senate, minority in the Senate and minority in the House of Representatives, and how it changed the politics and how a man in Yamwadin. So I believe Ghanaians want us to work together. And on my mind, that slim majority. So that at the end of the day, overwhelming majority in parliament. We are rest assured say it will pass through. Even though about 95% of parliament is consensus. Clearly, at the outside, I bet you say we need to work closer, we need to work together, and at the end of the day, it's also a wake-up call to political actors, especially politicians. And say you do not transport the central government policies to the local. Also, na utimi tu ana mo nko kase o president ba ye o yesi one kasa no so call hono e di important na waye
o fi si fa mame
me di si form and o call ye no uni omo di komo o ben omo uti o masem utimi ye omo wa eni ade na me di si form kran me ka akopem se me se Ghana for se the NDC for ye no e me fa enhwe so esa se omo ni pefe se omo jincho na makanisa no na e ka che mi nyam NDC for se me sremo you have an opportunity to do better in our political ecosystem because one you can court the sympathy of Ghanaians and graciously concede the defeat and move on and I say mo be de mu ya na mo wa yeshi me that's
Mr. Medase, my main kind Facebook comments. Danny Ajimano says, shame on you guys. You are creating what doesn't exist and just throwing dust into the innocent people of Ghana. If you have facts, just proceed to court so that we continue to have our peace. We are enjoying. Danny Ajimano, they are my Facebook. Don't know. Burma Kweku or say MPP will never have peace if they don't allow the issue to come again and correct the figures. Burma Kweku said they are also they are my no. There's another one here. Okay, John. John Banamano says, CJ, good morning. Please, I beg you in the name of God, of heaven and earth, don't encourage the losers of the presidential election to create unnecessary tension in the country. You and your platform have no mandate and cannot investigate or probe this case. Refer the aggrieved parties to the law courts. If there is a civil strife or war in this nation, the heavens will not give you and all journalists who inflamed passion. Oh, really? If any of your panelists is making any statement without any proof, stop him. If not, if the issue triggers into confusion or instability in the state, you and your management will be along them for treasonable offense. Okay. And Nadia the buy no John Bannerman, the other buy no Jane Watma was forcing yourself into power. Nadia or the buy no NPC. Near Koso after battle yechi. I'm particularly worried because there are laid down due processes. Mubitime after so demonstration here, demonstration there, blocking roads and burning car tires, and you know, kakra say ya na esi timi ka ho asem na akwa kodum Mpensenpensenmu be a Mpensenpensenmu. I'm worried, and I believe that all well-meaning Ghanaians are also worried. And him,
let me that's it. Say Ghana yenya hypocrisy. Among him kobecha pa hypocrisy ene kum Ghana eno mum ne se bo hom pai cheng ni ayayin because there will be no peace without justice. There can never be peace in anywhere in the world. Injustices and I try. How's that I'm going to answer?
Me too.
Baako na bien ebiesa baako na baako bien it is how show be say baako na baako ye ebiesa ana baako na bien bien a wo se nipa ntina asiko asem bi se mpacho demonstration constitution ma ko ana etia
oh yeah
mun never know one sign
constitution ma ho kwan
that's it intino sa afutu no aseneden. It's within our right to demonstrate. It's within our right to go to court. It's not be anywhere yeah, constitution. What you say? Anka sabreno e bi babo timeka say Jemensa na wo ye da bio emwa ye ne na wo ye nye na me chesa se bisa no kra nen yankon tai papa na fa batu ne nsunsan so papa be abonten wo se ma me misa ne yankoda yankokot no man be ne achichiri ana president Akufo-Addo say Ghana no ye de achen so to me no pa na ye the Ghana achegimenta into one na chire ni anye under the fourth Republican Constitution na any rule of law yes Ghana yeah be outside the law or the right of the law fine mamrani near enkasa but it's within our right constitution ma so kasa be na kaden instead of them to call on nipa na mprempren oya abita anaso no na obetimi akasa ma asem ni nyina atwa no opposing anaso the party na ye aggrieved na anaso ye peeved no na mo na mo za kata no be abetimi akabi it's also within their right but as to whether we will take it or not it's another nam guys what you say
me too
good do one you be anka no pe but NDC a political party yet to abano nipa over 6 million and to abano mayen so says President Mahama and obey president of Ghana nipa over 6 million minia kufika no person ko kire say yemfumso na mfumso bi ba ne ade you know you see na esro say baby ayadui na ye kasa wo mra ye wo muyim aye fi 2016 na ye to aba pepepe yan fan say for 22 na ye fi na ye democrat my friend ye de biometric area to abenti e bia enya mfumso kakra 2016 ye to ne pepepe man ye fe ye nya ho sunsanso e tanka ba be kasa 2020 na wo reference point na ba bia akwa de abetoto mfa to a woman mateme ho breso anta to kwa breso sabe na no kwasa nyo yawo to no tente kwa ase mra bia besem kwa mra twam na no ba be example wo se ya mfom so ana mi se mfom so no wa ye no mpanga biesa wa ma 3 figures per mekan it's over that but me fa mo 3 pe enti training nyina da so ye mfom so enti mo ne no gina so de declaration no emo ne emfa yes man nko no contrast no nya bibia pepe no fa metra bonting wo se kokota sound about be kire se seneso ni I mean see then actually ampacho what can be a parliamentary season there me say me MPP near na ka fisa break no this election come in jubilate that because a total vote of no confidence Ghana fracture say President Akufo-Addo pennies of Baba Yo man penning bium.
But I mean but he won.
Number try.
And him.
Oh we need figure ben tabulation ben wise. We are contesting it. The yen to mo here. Into we na way. Ya won yen na so. And we'll come to that. So enti ni American say penny ame wo. Enya ni muguase. Over 169 MPs. And what pray one seat the Akonya 37, 38. Now the majority. A single seat. Isn't it shameful? And a non-endorsement of more programs and policies are now. Appointees are no sick mandate to go to parliament when they award it out. How many of them want? One about in the appointees, Nina. It should tell you. Say Ghana did not know about bang performance, no, and so many. Not say free SHS. More fra over 1.2 million. One figure no. Until one man number. You fancy one man number 500. One papa me 200. Kekambum. And you crowd 1.5 million. Munya muahi. And you're talking about your BT 500,000. When you and you're ashamed of yourself. Me, I make us say, and the president will be I can grow for you and young more. So what next? One blade, one dam now more can do it two more. And me. One desert, one factory now more can chunk on Ghana for the watch of the master. That is you, you're surrounded by random cost. Yenim send your man mote. Banking such an amagun yenim niako. It is contemporary in Abraham Motongo. There be yen sasa. You claim say 2016. Not vote difference over it's over 800,000 and I'm a
almost 1 million.
in fact, sir. And I new more. And then I buy
500,000.
I see do quite now buy. Oh, quite an hour buy. That's a many. Ah, what's a many? Do you know moment? It should tell you. Send me a more yan Ghana footy. Massa, yam penny a moke cano. Nyajam with Mama Ghana conenim. Because you have to do Mama modern bo. Hey, don't man say, okay. See, remember crab pentam crab every demonstration to the major and a more. Massa, the whole country.
Until we want to say,
Master, what they talk about? We are dimension.
And now we have a man.
One thing.
One man demonstration.
You see, you catch a say, near Cosono. Eh? Papa so pa home so say no me don't you. Ni ye dinti. We have a democracy to God. Ya bo democracy na NDC. Ya the buy no, ya robo ho ban. So what you say? Because you can say democracy tenets mean say one for pay and determine who one person may determine say oh you know so your president. What you say? As na wo dan a man for no person here.
Any be this from mama.
Submissive.
This from mama.
Me we no. Me we no. Me say NPP abana ye to we no. Unga dintwo poto. NDC here internase. I'm on fire second one anka. Okay. You better say democracy no. You be manage na.
Me that's it.
The president go for do me we kra no. Mame mo ma wonga sebi o. Wonga hwere won kan busia yako. It has never happened.
Me that's it.
That the Fourth Republic say beto aba.
Bernard
Na soldier fo
nim PSA.
So beto argumenting say won ko tum prof keke. Na ne ka na mo say yeboa. Say soldier for professional soldiers in yes sebi o to trust nyansa nim. Bernard DC na mo kana. And net DC and your 2 minutes sound crofo e ko buru police no
Bernard nim PSA me that's it. Go fi.
Senior
vigilante atantan sem no.
Senior
Any PSA me that's it.
On say about one ekoto ye no edum pempen so bia ya na nyamo NDC for say bi omdwen say o me member say bi om na o makoma ya hye
Election has nothing to do
jai na abano ekoto no na ye bia yen ene ya yesi anim this same 2020 elections there were irregularities it didn't favor the MPP. Oh guys say tobo na minchira mu. Oh guys say e wutu senya either east or west. We be 80 ahoi enkrata no ate o mampeni na do dan kwakufa do de afri o.
Kano na NDC na na yesi na.
But who only NDC na why would you have that intention? Oh Jai. So ko person say program ni wa. Ebio constituency bi na electoral officer no or the NDC poster NDC poster atare ho NDC poster no the atare ho which is against the CI na ya establishment and Mpensenpensenmu say sabato na monam na mu ye dede ne ya enkusi. In fact the truth of the matter is the reason why CG any Ghana fo bi some nko court no say in 1992 when we took when we took the decision say yebe boycott a parliament no, we went ahead and seek reforms. So reforms no na yenya Jesus Christ. So reforms no and then yenya voter ID card. So reforms no and until na yeto aba presidential and parliamentary on the same day because 1992 no to presidential you are better parliamentary and until na yeto aba we against some independence square ni ankokan and until in 2012 you won't say bibia anko ye no ye Supreme Court and you won't say at the end of the day the elections are won at the polling stations and you cover up any job not buy ya establishing a very beautiful strong room and coalition room corner establishing any computation now any ECD no Embebra, and you been a Mukoya, your friend Nasco, strong woman, Nasco. No DTV, me, no, me, and NDC4. So when Ghanaians are asking you to go to court, they are saying, say, go to court so that the irregularities, more practices, omissions, and statutory violations now, more alleged, can be rectified moving forward. They are not asking you because you lost the elections. Embarrassingly, if you don't know, let me tell you. Presidential, it was an overwhelming endorsement of President Kufuor. So go and read your notes again because you perform abysmally. The statistics doesn't support you. The history doesn't support you. The history says, "Oh, you're incumbent," and yeah, sometimes you lose your votes. In fact, in 2016, you were the incumbent. You lost by 16 million votes, and you can't lose in there. I remember can be cry. And then 2016, when you're the majority in Parliament, you're beautiful to pop. You're still the majority, and I'm saying that I am particularly happy. Because at the end of the day, it will deepen our democracy. And the bottom line is this. Oh, CJ, please. Yes, someone need you more. As for your demonstrations, any muntadia tum, any dear kika, you can continue to do it. I am but the truth of the matter is, because
on him said, and I go by your bro pre in before two times. That's all. Now politics.
MPP for who said MPP for who said about your name, you say be enjoy no. Yep. Oh yes.
Gofi, there's just breaking news. News just coming in. Yangan in TSCC is Eja Ato Kufuor Metromass Station ho. Kufuor Metromass Station ho.
NDC for now Kofi.
Ameyao. Kofi, no, you don't trivialize.
I'm asking.
No.
Kofi,
Kofi Ameyao. Please. Ghana National Fire Service for Samutia, Diana Mundro Honor Mukosano, and Fama, Kufuor Metromass Station ho, and it is a Ejato ho, and T. Yabese na Omakosano, Ama.
Now, they see and I'm catching, and then I make a catch. At the time around this time, some time ago, MPP realized about to now Koyin. Ye Troye, ye Mebunu, ye Mrantie, and I know those boys. Kwabna Bodumu na mefani krensi ye agba mu de kika ho kwa asuma mu omotenase eko pepin sheet baby bi wo bia analysis ye bibia de man penifo mom de ko Supreme Court and the youth of the NDC, the youth wing of the NDC, and no more international. Do you know what they came? The conclusion they came to. Almost say, almost meeting, normal review said the result of 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections are a course came to the firm understanding that the NDC won in both the presidential and parliamentary elections. The NDC youth wing calls on the Electoral Commission to do the right thing by declaring His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as president-elect. That is laughable. That is infantile. Your job is to help your party collate the results. Look at what they are saying. And they are saying, and the leader of that group, a lawyer. George Pariado is a lawyer. He knows, so contrary views to what the Electoral Commission has done now. You go to the Supreme Court.
Kofi, me da say, o de be so ma na announce me phone line 0302216561 0302216562 0302216561 0302216562. Ofra baby a ofre na wabudin welo ready na ho na etio. Karo yanko ntem. Hello, good morning.
DJ.
Yeah, good morning, Wayne.
Good morning. Obama ni Mpensenpensenmu.
Obama yintio.
Yo, mamembo MPC abasa CFA, mamembo MPC abai abaso dada ko kwa rasmi mana think what DJ. Che sebe yenya no kandi ko obutu ko mo support no mo konso sa You were Ghana 2012. It's any agency to catch the Ghana for say. Yes, election last year. Yeah, for court. What just my court my interpretation say. When we about a police station to be. It is an implication. The agents now almost corporated. We're telling you saying what I say. Anything we have serious or Ghana moment. Let's say, on my penal for and I'm gonna put a federal on the way. My penal not to the new or your mama Ghana. Let's see, your phone about to get your father.
May I say Obama? Hello, good morning. Sorry. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, CJ.
Yes, sir. Why? Eben into you.
Mame, Mbo, him, PSC Abaso. Naminda Ubi Biasi. Drink Ghana. Now for 2 about for change. Then I'm safe. How would your Ghana is? Now I'm to me them. And massive figures. Now may show be beyond say, what got 2 about? Why your family? May show prices. What about now 2 miles for change? You know, your back count. Yeah, man, Crawford and say, I'm afraid someone in the now, so not common calculation. Come on to me yet. City time over declare results. Your website, the BR figure says this is now fair. Say we are competent. No wonder they are becoming competent because if the person that appointed them also is what depreciated incompetent.
May I say hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, I'm whining. Sorry. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, whining.
Yeah, good morning, CJ.
Yes, sir.
If I tell John near Casafree Laura.
John Casafree Laura. Okay, John, you.
CJ, there might be cause this election, you're born do so. Now, the Coba said Laura seat, any was central seat, a free and summer. And a young country paying for no, including our regional chairman. Anna, YNC, Laura Constituency Chairman, and an Interior Minister. That for we, the party paying for and Soria. That paying for we. The only Yankupon or Fellow. Because all the said Nema, Anthony Cabo, and the bar Laura for more. Say, and yet a brony baby. Mintini Jirafi and Cafe Anthony Cabo Wanyedma and President Akufadu Wanyefi. But happening for a personal interest, they are full of law and what yet they say Yanko Ponsa. You need a city with that.
Mr. Medase, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yeah, whining. I'm feeling you. May I say hello, good morning. Yes, I'm whining. Okay,
Mr. Ferry was watching Pastor Mr. Lawyer George. I can't was keep out of that say lawyer was see that that's the was see. Yeah, see another big support now. Former President, it's worth to me if Namia from Ghana. It is about Yasia, also for calls. Also, that is simply the basis of the calls. And yet, for force, every street, not demonstration on it doesn't make any sense. It means you seem to be concerned because of great consumption. It's in a year for Sabbath, and others know, or right, they will not make sure they almost send them, and also for my shop with them, and for yourself, squadron to the floor. And I can tell the comfort of Mama Casabia. Every department of Baba, then so no, we never be local, we have a farmer for that. That's a Casio for the Mano. I was in Bunata for better the connection. So I said, we just have one at the conductor, it's not happy before no Dama, or also in Eguma, that kind of format or the chair of man on what was what say, free education, not because of the big genetic mama, young for the will get Tankos Ruby. May never a catch for very fee.
May I say, good morning.
Morning, CJ.
Yes, Madam Whiny.
So for my middle
for mommy into you.
CJ mo and pray the obo ejuma.
Medasi.
But they make a check Ghana for ne say omonda. No mo ye dan ya Ghana for mo na to abama na de dem ko kufuado. Na electoral commission ebe declare na say na. Nti pass day wo betima demonstration ama verdict aba na etinya. The message on Romani Muhammad ayeyi de nyame aye ni dem pa biom no pa so nyame nchen. Ade no ma nyankopon re ho no ho sa. So what the assemblyman free, FPD MP free, FPD minister free, vice president free, president free. It didn't be na open. President okwa na open. Asumdwe na nyame ade mo man Ghana na obeka na CDN. So asumdwe na ese egusu na ba press conference now kasa no ko ni mesi tese no bi aje oga. Ade Ghana for so mo hwe obi omu.
Medasi, hello, good morning.
Good morning. Sige.
Ajanimo.
Oi, and they watch him in Tim. I don't know Casa Yachi. And Bumia,
Adom 106.3.
Mambo, Mapo Modin, about to my Juma Papa.
Enough.
Yes, I am you.
I am persuading.
Someone that. They come to me better than I
had done each repair. Why?
People results and the out of my day job. What would you? Yamishamo pass mama.
I didn't want you. Hello.
Yeah, CJ.
Yeah.
I am from Brajan. I'm from 11.
Everything. Brajan. Yentu.
NDC for Omo Pabo Minete. I yes, sir. Send a comment come through more city Dano. Send a film no Omo Pabo Minete. Omo party the very just I said city Dano. Yamade make catch on.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Winnie.
Mr. Kwati.
Mr. Kote, Yentu.
Chia for you are bigger for in this law, Michel. Share MPP in another woman. It's very a moment. Other to the America. Nanado, who now get a better for say 1 year, Duma? Who now get a better for say 30 who we need with 1 million votes? And let's say 1 million votes, no, and 1 and today you have to check the results to see the election, to enforce yourself on Ghanaians. Share Ghana for another assessor, a member, a Yeruga, a member, a Lekasa. Ghana says, also, Mama say, so Nanado, so said Nanado, only my member to control the let Mama better to the paso. Share Nanado, what's that? A peaceful Ghana was handed over to him. He should hand over a peaceful Ghana.
Well, the Messia, it's me for baby. It's cow time.